Okay, this next step is optional, but I do highly recommend it, and that is going to be using what's called Cloudflare to point your domain. Really, what I do is route all of my domain names through Cloudflare for a few different reasons. The main two reasons are it adds more security to your domain name, and it makes it harder for people to like hack into the site, and then the other side of it is it makes your site faster. So it adds another layer of caching and speed to the site as well, and it's all completely free. So there, and really the side benefit of using Cloudflare, if you as long as you route all of your domains through Cloudflare, it gives you one like central location to manage all of the like what's called the DNS settings of your domain. So if you need to change your domain and point it to different places, you don't need to remember like where you're registered. If you have multiple places you buy domains from, then Cloudflare gives you that central location to store everything or to manage it really. So you can sign up for a free account, which is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to use my new email address at Gardner. I had to remember what it was there for a second. GardnerDigest.com, and then I'm going to make my own password. Actually, I can't remember if I did it right or not. There we go. I'll save that. All right, and the next step is going to be actually just entering your website. So my website is GardnerDigest.com. Add a site. And the free plan, like I said, is all you need. Just click on that and confirm. And they're just going to scan real quick, find all the DNS records. You don't need to understand any of this stuff because all you need to know is that you're routing the domain through Cloudflare because it makes it more secure and makes it faster. If you just follow the steps that I'm following, you'll be perfectly fine. So this just shows you all of the records that are currently on Namecheap for your domain name. So just go ahead and hit continue. And now the next part is how we actually point the domain name from Namecheap to Cloudflare. And to do that, we've got to enter Cloudflare's name servers inside of Namecheap. So you got two of them you need to enter. So you can just click these little links that say click to copy. So click that and go back to Namecheap. And I still have my email screen open, so I'm going to go back to dashboard. And we'll close this little banner thing. Let's see. Here's my domain right here, and I'm going to go to manage. And right in the name server section is what you're going to be where you're going to be editing that info. So click this drop down, click custom DNS, click in the name server 1 box, and then paste it. And then go back to Cloudflare and grab copy name server number 2. Paste that in, and then make sure you hit the little green check mark to save it. You should see a little pop-up right here. Like it says, could take up to 48 hours to take effect. It's actually like within minutes normally. So once you've done that, click done and check name servers. And while it's still Cloudflare is going to be trying to connect to Namecheap here in the background, a few more things we need to set up. You want to make sure that this is set to full, which it currently is by default. And then you always want to use HTTPS. That's another benefit of Cloudflare, is that you get a free SSL certificate for your site, so it can have this little secured lock up here. But you need to make sure that you click this and turn it to on. We'll go all the way down and we'll do done. So now the next part is really just waiting for Cloudflare to say that the site has been added. They'll send you an email once it's been added. I have my email open, but it usually is very quick. So let's see, Cloudflare. Yep, so it's already been added. GardenerDigest.com has been added to a Cloudflare free plan. So I can go ahead and we'll just archive that email. So now, if I hit recheck now and hit refresh, great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your site. So we are good to go. Got the domain now pointed over to Cloudflare. Again, it is optional. If you don't point it to Cloudflare, what you really are going to end up doing is creating inside of Namecheap, you're going to have to create a record that is going to point over to wherever you're hosting your website. So I like just doing it all inside. I like pointing or routing all my domains through Cloudflare, so I can do all that stuff from Cloudflare and don't need to mess around in Namecheap anymore. So I will give you my recommendation for what web host to use in the next video and show you how to get that set up.